Hi, hello, namaste. My name is Doipan Roy Chaudhary, and in today's live session, we're going to solve an IBPS PO Prelims level mock test. So it is currently live on Facebook platform, and the link is also given in the description box. So let's get started. Okay, not to be blamed. So I will come at the first. None of these two officers has been looking after his department well. Okay, neither. For two use, neither the party chief and the chief minister expressed their views. Okay, either the party chief and chief minister or expressed their views. So we keep the left hand side to be correct and change in the right side. So in option C, so expressed their views. So I will be at the very last. Similar kind of questions. So an RC, I will skip. Okay, skip. This would be decomposition to make the gray, the dark, they become valuable to make valuable fertilizers. The more processing tea leaves undergo, the darker they become. The dark they become. We should be very careful about what we read. So CF is definitely a pair. I'll go with AE and CF because this is not grammatically correct. On October, Americans celebrated the unveiling of the Statue of Liberty. Okay, AE seems to be perfect. C, garbage makes the premises ugly, unkempt, and breeds diseases. Yeah. Jaunty. The soundtrack is suitably jaunty and catchy. Okay. Okay, I will do this later. Consent later, premise later. Patriarchy is a concept that most of us have not understood completely. The problem with the discussions about mental health in India is educated or uneducated. Not many people understand. There are no there is no worst thing that can happen to a man in this world than his heart deciding never to change. Worse, the fires in the fire in the Amazon and Brazil are the fires are a result of human activities, and if we do not agree on climate change, then there is okay, their spelling is incorrect. Natural events such as forest fires and environmental can be caused by, so E to finish with and B to start, no. BD to start with, such as forest fires and active volcanoes. Biodiversity loss is more permanent. Okay. Ecological changes in biodiversity in ecosystem, landscape, and global sphere. Okay. Typical associated with okay, more prominent ecological changes in biodiversity loss. So BC, change in, okay, no, BC, can do it later. Dancing is more like motoring through a busy city. If running is like driving, if running is like driving on a, so D, E, dancing is more like motoring through a busy city. Cardio exercises, dancing, have mood and mind benefits. So CE to finish with, no option. Okay, here. So like other forms of cardio exercise, dancing also seems to have mood and mind benefits. Yeah, all right. So parties and social bonding. Studies shows that, so CD to start with, parties and social bonding in group encourages that the dancing at show the dancing at parties and social bonding parties and in group encourages social bonding. Yeah, seems all right. So I got 13 more minutes and 16 questions. So this is all right. Consent. It does not matter that the law still applies. The moral obligation to consent is gone. Okay. The government's claim that the process would take 10 years should be consent to history. No. The family doctor thought his problem might consent from some emotional. So only A, I would say. Sent from. Okay, biodiversity loss is typically associated with, so AD is a pair with more permanent ecological damages in ecosystem. Yeah. So now it's right. So this is a big enough RC to skip for now. I should do this thing first. The gesture of pushing the doomsday clock ahead is understandable given the events that are taking shape across the globe, which may coincide, which may dash in a catastrophic collapse of the civilization evolved over millennia. Millenni, millennia. The doomsday clock. The gesture of pushing the doomsday clock ahead is understandable given the events that are taking shape across the globe, which may coincide in a catastrophic collapse, which may culminate, I guess, millennia. Too serious and dash threats are nuclear. Too serious and intriguing. Okay, maybe ranking rancid. Rancid means something that is expired or something like that. Having impending, serious and impending, intriguing. Intriguing is something positive. I think this is impending. Nations are piling up dash arsenal with budget mounting up for arm up arsenals with budget Arsenals is all right. Oh, I mean, then I have to like do that. No improvement. Series deals, dialogues, and discussions to address the issue have been made and are ongoing, but the dash held to them and the dash of implementation is what is shocking. But the dash held to them and the dash of the implementation and the subtlety resolution of them both. I'll do it later. So, should I read it? I have 9 minutes to go. So let's read it. The human body is made up of millions of cells, little binding subunits of life. Each cell contains many functional blocks, something said, that enable its proper functioning and is protected from external functions by a cell membrane. This article is dedicated to providing a short introduction to the basic functions and anatomy of a cell membrane. Cell membranes protect and organize cells. Most importantly, they serve as barrier, discriminating the cell's interior from the outer milieu. milieu. Because cells always exist in an aqueous energy, their aqueous energy, mm, aqueous material. Okay, I think 3 and 4 should be interchanged. Aqueous something, their membranes should be stretched in such a way that they do not dissolve in water. This function is ideally carried by special chemical molecules, phospholipids. These molecules are constructed from two parts: tail made up of two molecules of fat that avoid water and heads that have an affinity for water. For this specific behavior, the phospholipid tails are called hydrophobic. Hydro means water, phobic means phobia, and their heads are called hydrophilic. Philos means love. When phospholipids are added to water, they self-assemble into double-layered structures, shielding their hydrophobic portions from water and exposing their hydrophilic portions to the environment. What is going on? This phospholipids bilayer may resemble a sandwich, which where phospholipids heads are the bread rolls and the trail. Okay, I will just skip this part. This is too much detail. Which of the which of these is not a function of the membrane? Transport some nutrients to function as a mediator for hormone. Oh my god. Aqueous will transport protein, selective molecules that move, enhance power. Also, these proteins transport some nutrients, which requires additional energy, ability to maintain concentration, membrane barrier. Okay. Skip next question. Which is not true. Cell membrane have function. Oh my goodness. Move rapidly across cell membrane. On the other hand, cell membrane restrict diffusion. It's okay. I think oxygen. So oxygen, yes. Anatomy of cell membrane, right? So cell membrane structure and function. Synonym of affinity. So attraction, synonym. Antonym of restrict, antonym. So allow. There are 5 fixed positions in the passage, and one of the words has been rearranged. Them what? The life binding blocks of life each contains many functional subunits. Aqua's environment, your core energy, and last move the material against the vital. Yeah. Okay. So I got only one, two left there, and a few here. Jaunty. Traveling to the beach can be a jaunty task when you're stuck in. So jaunty is negative word here. Here suitably jaunty and catchy, then positive term here. Jaunty means somewhat funky, funkish. So C is definitely not going to be there. So I guess only A and B. Grimace. Helen made a grimace of disgust when she saw the raw meat. So that is face with grimace. He caught a look at himself in the mirror with an angry scroll on his face and grimace. I saw grimace of air, but I couldn't get any. So I think A and B seems to be somewhat close. So just go with it. D. But the dash of them. Okay, so let's read it from the beginning. Perhaps neglecting the bare necessities. Okay. Deals, dialogues, and discussions to address this issue have been made and are ongoing, but the dash held to them, but the dash held to them, and the dash of the implementation is what is shocking, and the dash of implementation. Okay, this, and this means to be good, positive, I guess. So I'll just go with this. And in D, but the dash held to them, and but the sanctity means something positive. Conscience held to them, and the dash of shocking, and the turmoil held to them. Pesiroy, disdrain held to them. Okay, I will definitely skip this one. Now, which is not a function of the membrane protein, not a function. Membrane transport protein. They often used to enhance the hormones is something I will have to recheck. Environment to cell to transport waste products from environment to into cells. I think it should be the opposite way around, right? It's not true. Cell membrane have a function. Hormone same singular. Where is about hormone? membrane. Protein constitute nearly half mass of phospholipid molecule, has water avoiding head and two water loving tail. So 1 1, right? And two molecules. Okay, let's skip it. Literate, illiterate, total population, percentage of literate female, male. Okay. So then illiterate, male, female, illiterate, and male, female. So first have to do the total, right? So total. So total is 16. Okay. To calculate number of illiterate male in S, approximately what percent? So for S, so 10, 25, 25 means 175 and 75. Now female 35% of literate. So literate male, so 65 into 175 per percent less than the number of literate male. Illiterate male is asked here. S 45, so 55, 55. Very data heavy, so I'll skip this one. So it is close to, I think I should skip it. Yeah, skip this. Skip. Do it later. So 5, 10, either 15 or 20. I think 20, then 40 into 2 into 1 into 0.5 into 0.25 into 2 into 1 into 0.5 into 0.25 means 1/4. So 30 by 0.25, so 0.025. It's close to 3. No, it's not. So 120 by 3.75, 375, I don't know what's going on. Okay, skip these ones also. Just skip. Number of executive, 5 companies. Mid-range executive. Double chart should not be there also, right? Questions are also big. A month 3000, 30K. Scheme A, 20% compound, half yearly, so 10% for 3 years, 33.1%. He also invested 20K in Red B, simple interest for 2 years, so 37%. Find the difference between the interest A and B. So it's 3.9 into 3. But this is at 30, right? So this is at 30, this is at 40. $3.9 at 10,000, 390, and 10 more at 33. So 3, 3. So 3, it's going to be 99%. It doesn't work like that, right? I had to calculate. Oh, okay. So suppose 99%. It's not like that. So I'll just keep it. There are 3 types of tickets. The ratio of the sold, okay. Total revenue is this. How many tickets are sold? So 10. Believable. 3, 2, 5, 120, 110, and 450, 000000, 00, 23, 68, 3624, 5, no, 4, 24, 32, 72, 272, 4, 5, 4, 8, 8, so 480. Aman drives 15 km towards north 2 hours. Then he turns to east and travels same direction for another 2 hours. If the average speed of the whole journey was 10, so 4 hour total 40 gone. So this is 10. Rate at which traveled eastward, so 5. Okay, total 15. So this is 30. So total average here also 15. The average of 13 numbers is 42. The average of first 7 numbers is 38. Last 7 numbers is 48. Seventh number excluded. What is the average of the remaining 12 numbers? So 210 and 56, 280, 56, 13, 2, 26, 2, 52, 2, 54. So 20, 26 remains here. It will be around, don't know what's going on. 112, 490. So it's 56, 56 only. Okay. So if I subtract 56, so 490 upon 12, just above 40. I just hope so. 17 into 24 upon, so this is quite difficult a paper. 2 square into 7. So 351 plus 28, 79. 80% of 600. 80% of 600, 400. No. 480 plus 6 is equal 6 into what? So 1 and 80, 81. 1750 by 35. So 50 into 4 plus 25 into 8 is 200. So 220. This is 100% 200. This is 15 to 200. So total 400. Okay. So 7 by 6. So 90 into, this is 12 plus the 15. 15, 9, 1350. 40% of 5 into 15, 15, 30. 6, 12. Now 14 is closest. So 5 into 4, 20, 35. So 7, 14. Yeah. Vessel milk water 1, 3. Second vessel 2, 3. What is the proportion that should be mixed? New vessel in which milk and water are in the ratio 1:2. In what proportion it should be mixed? In a vessel. A second vessel, the same elements are in. Are the quantity also same? Just say the milk is 1/4 here, milk is 2/5 here. I want milk to be 1/3. So 1/3 minus 1/4. and here 2/5 minus 1/3. So 15, 6 minus 3, 3, 15, 6 minus 6 minus 5, so 1. This is 6 by 15. Okay, so this is going to be 12, 4, 1 by 12. So 12 is to 15, so 4 is to 5 should be that ratio. Our train crosses two different platforms of length this and this in 40 seconds and 50 seconds. So 10 seconds it goes 250-meter. This length of the train. So in 20 or rather 40 seconds it go 1 kilometer. So it is only 8. So 800 meters from the length. Suraj sold a drone at 6300. Prabhu incurring 10% loss, so 7,000 was his buying price. Shahu sold the same at 15% profit to Parth, 15%. So 15% is going to be 45, and 6,000 15% is 900 extra. Okay. Sold to Parth 10-20%. Mahish, what is the difference between the cost price of the drone for Mahish and Suraj? So Mahish is going to be 20% more. So 7245 into 20% means 6 by 5. So 1/5. It's going to be 1,224, 254, and 459 into 6. So 14 into 6 is 8400 plus 240 plus 36. So 76 to finish with. There is no option. Excellent. Incurred a 10% loss, sold the same 15% profit. So 6,000 15%, 900, 300 15%, 45. So total 7245. Now 14 and 49 sure, and 14 into 6 8,400, 4 into 6 9 into 6 54. So 54, so 94. This one. Okay, a pie chart. Total budget traveling plus, okay, so traveling, airfare, and traveling, total spent on traveling plus airfare. Okay, if the family planned trip a month ago, they would have got 20% discount on tickets and lodging. At okay, tickets 20%, lodging half. What would have been the total budget in that case? Okay, so lodging was, so A F L T AC Air S. So lodging would have taken 20% less. So 20% means 3.8%, and which one? No, lodging would have been half price. So 9.5% savings, and 20% of ticket. 20% of ticket 3. So 12%, 12.5% savings. So 2,500 less. So almost this, isn't it? I just hope so, because this is too less. Even if traveling takes 15%, okay, Traveling takes 15%, so it is going to be 3,750 and they are saying that it is 15% less. No, 20% less. 20% of this is going to be 7,500, and for lodging half price, so 19%. Suppose it's 20%, 50,000 and 25,000. So 25,000 would have been saved here also, right? So it's close to this only. What is the traveling cost incurred by the family? Traveling cost, so traveling and airfare. So 35 into 25 is 625 plus, I don't know what's going on today. Total spend traveling cost only 15. How are they treating it? Absolutely a mystery to me. The family spent the maximum money in which sector? The airfare. Okay, so got a person. Hi. Spent the maximum which sector? This is for food. How much money was food, then lodging? Food, then lodging, so 5%. 1 to 5. Total money spent on shopping was equal to 500. 5x y z 8 12 24 24 1 2 3 3 began this turn, but x and y left 4 hours and 3 hours exactly before filling this turn. So x and y 3 4 12 3 6 18 36 42. All of them fill 6 7. If the speed of a boat is 50% more than the speed of the stream, so boat, stream 1, boat 2, 50% more. So 2, 3, the ratio is a numerical value of the total distance covered by the boat in upstream and downstream direction with the stream and the speed of the stream if it covers the whole journey in 4 hours. What? I'll just check the next question. Okay, a right circular cone, 7 radius, height 15, inscribed in a cylinder. The cone is inscribed in a cylinder. Same radius, same height. What is the volume of the remaining portion? Pi r square h minus 1/3. So 2/3 pi r square into h. So 3,577. So 10 will be there. And it will be multiple of 7 also. This one. Multiple of 7, not this one. If this one is a multiple of 7. Back to this one. Numerical distance covered with a boat in the upstream and downstream direction, and the speed of the stream. Speed of the stream is going to be multiple of 2. Okay, no. Whole journey 4 hour. distance. Ratio between the numerical value or distance of the boat to one up downstream. Skip. Certain number of contestants skip. Okay, 7 floor building, each floor lived different. Okay, no floor is vacant. Different sport. Okay, I have connections. I can do it. All owls. Pro, only a few pro. Okay. No monkey, sparrow. Some owls, monkey. No owls, monkey. So either one or three and two. Some crows are not monkey. Some laptops are not TV. Some TV desktop. No desktop mouse. All TV desktop. Some TVs are not desktop. Yeah, either of the mouse can be laptop. Okay. If you shirt, pant, if you shorts, if you jackets, pants, jackets, pants. All jackets are shorts. Some jackets are not shirts. In either of H S I R Q A T R E Y E X X Y X. Okay. 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 F U and T. So one gap. Here's three gap. Two gap plus. This is 8. Is no nothing common as such. Summations are KP, IR, HS, DY, FU. But the next one is R. Okay, R is 18. R, Q 17. What am I doing? 10 people attended seminar, doable. Okay, 17, 18. Okay, the image, the here. Okay, the image is given here only. Okay, can is for given. Can ray, not ray, Tama, the is here also. So the sense question is not can. Tama, I just did. So not ta, not can, in or na. Question here in. Can means given. This one. Pesapa, size here. It's for R given there. There is here. Pi is here, right? 9 employees, circle conference, some facing inside, rest facing outside. Okay. Google, but not now. Sita, 6 different family. 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 6 A greater than G or L greater than Q or F, or L greater than F, so greater than M. Two, one is true, only one of it can be true if T greater than T less than A, T less than I less than L, and L is less than equal to A. So yeah, so 1 and 3 true. K less than C, K less than till D, and D is again less than C, so it's true. A greater than equal to K. Till K I don't think it will go. So C greater than K, C greater than U, greater than B greater than K. So 1 and 3 again. 9 members of family, 3 married couples. P is niece of C. N is father of P. N is father of with P. What I have, P is the niece of C. P is niece of C, who is sister of N. Q is father of F. F is brother of G. F is brother of G. And Q is daughter of F. F who is husband of B. F is brother of G. E is granddaughter of A. E is granddaughter A. So E is granddaughter of A. E is mother-in-law of B. Is mother-in-law of and N. Is mother-in-law of B and N. Is mother-in-law of B and N. Three married couples. One of them must have to be married, right? His mother-in-law. Just skip it from now. Try to it. The plot is set 1, 2, 3, 4. And here I have 5. So everything just need to be connected. They're saying that P is grandfather by E is mother-in-law of E and N. Why is there N is father of E? A like that, and E is mother-in-law of N also. So all right, like that. How is N related to F? N is brother-in-law. How many male members? So 1, 2, 3. How is Q related to A? Q is granddaughter. Okay. So let's do this first. So Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. Step 2 projections. Within 3. So Raj will buy curtain. Not here. Raj just not here. Sarita will neither buy wardrobe nor car. So Sarita wardrobe slash card. One of the family members will buy washing machine in March, which is for washing machine. Sarita will buy the product immediately after Raj. Sarita, Raj. So Raj cannot be here. Raj even was not here. Sarita will not buy. Will buy to Raj. Raj. Rahul will buy product immediately before Raj. Okay. Rahul will neither buy wardrobe nor washing machine. So Rahul wardrobe or washing machine. This was wardrobe, right? First one wardrobe, washing machine. So not Rahul here. Okay. Shyam will not buy a washing machine and will buy the product immediately after Raman. So Raman, Shyam, but not washing machine, right? So I have three scenario. This Sarita. Okay. So Raj will not be here. So Raj will not be here. Rohan, Rahul not here. So definitely Rahul here. Raj, curtain here, and Sarita here. Then Raman here, Shyam here, and Rita here. Then they said Rahul. Let's check. Shyam will washing machine. If Raman will neither buy car nor sofa. Raman also not car. Who is not car? Sarita not car. So either this or this car. Now Rahul not washing machine or wardrobe. Sarita not wardrobe. Raman will not buy sofa or car or sofa. Rahul will not buy car. Rahul also not car. No car, no cars. Shyam has to buy car. Sofa set was bought before air purifier. So sofa, air purifier, not possible. Wardrobe here. Sofa, air purifier. Rita and Raj purchase. Rita, Raj, no. Air purifier, January, no. None of the statement. Okay, sofa set purchased 2 months after car. Sofa, 2 months after car. So following answer group. So Rama, Shyam, Rita, Rahul, Sarita, Raj, Shyam, Rahul, Rahul, Raj. If Raman and Shyam interchange their position, their purchase months, then which of the product will be bought immediately after Shyam? So Rahul's immediately after. So Raj curtain. Sita, Sarita purchased dash on dash month. Sarita AP June. Which product is purchased by Raman? WR means wardrobe. 9 employees circle, not in the same order. 9 employees, right? It's quite big, 10%. This is doable. If 4 people came to the auditorium between B and E, neither B nor E comes first or last. So B 1, 2, 3, 4, B or E 1, 2, 3, 4, B. Only 3% came after F. So after F 1, 2, 3. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is my thing. Okay. I came immediately before F. Immediately before F. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. As many came before I as after A. So after A. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Here. Excellent. Second between I and E. So E can be here or can be there also. I, A. D is the last person come to the auditorium. D is the last person to come to the auditorium. Now, 4% gap can only be achieved by this. E is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. D or 1, 2, 3, 4. D. D is the second last person to come. The number of person come between D, come before D is one more. A person come after C. So C here. Only one person came between A and J. One person between A and J. Here only possible. Here not possible, but 3% between 4% between B and D. J. But I have two gaps, right? Is there any question related to if? Let's check first. So 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So 4 people between B and E, only 3% after F. I came between 4, only 2% between I and G. Okay. Percent between I and G. But then again, A and J, two people. Do I have enough time to do it again? So, okay. Only 3% came after F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 3, 4, 10. I came, only 4% came between I and G. I came immediately before F 1, 2, 3, 4, G. G. Who came first at the seminar? Only 1% came between I and E. Only 1% between I and E. And 4% between B and E. 1, 2, 3, 4, B. 1, 2, 3, 4, B. As many A, something related to A. B is the last person to come. Number of person came before D is one more than. Let's see. Let's see. Only 1% came between A and J. Not possible in this scenario. Okay, as many people will come after, before I, as after A. Okay, A, I, J. Last person at the seminar, second last, B. How many percent A and H? Where is H? Why I have given 2I? One gap between I and 1, 2, 3, 4. So A here, right? what's going on. Like I just completely skipped 5 to 6 marks. The reasoning. There were so many of them I could have done, but I don't know if I'm fumbling in code or like I should give the test in paper. I'll give try once that at any of the guidely mocks because I feel I can do much better than this. Just kind of skipping all of those, then doing nothing at all at the end. But then again, I guess the accuracy is quite good. So I need to bring my attempts somewhere close to 70 to 75. I can do that easily. So I guess that's it for now. Thanks for joining. See you all in some other video.